Well, Scott, 3-0 win at home over Bar City. You must be very pleased with not just the result, but the performance.
Yeah, I think it was a total performance. I thought it was complete domination, to be honest. I thought we were comfortable. I just spoke to someone about the stats, and I think they might have had two sort of snapshots from outside the box. Didn't really trouble us all night. And I thought 3-0 was probably a fair scoreline in the end. I thought our energy and enthusiasm, the will to work for each other was just incredible. I think the running stats tonight will be right up there. And you just see the sort of athletic, sort of dynamic players that we've got. And I just said to him, I wish we play at home on a Tuesday night all the time, because there's something in the air, I think, at Arbour Park on a Tuesday night where we're pretty good. And I was hoping for that type of performance tonight, and I think we got it.
We'll talk about it straight away. Your free kick, I've seen at least 5 or 6 angles of it already. That was one of the better ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, top 10. Connie will get in the top 10 somewhere, I'm sure. But no, listen, I take pride in them. Of course I do. I've only just started taking them since Bakes and Unders have gone, and we have a little bit of an ongoing joke saying, why did you not take them when we were here? But yeah, they never let me. I think Dobbo and Lenchi were on them the whole time. But I've taken them my whole career, and I've had a few recently, but they've kind of been on the wrong side of the box for me to try and get my foot around. But it was sort of central enough to go over the wall, very similar to one at Farnborough last season. Yeah, and the feeling when it goes obviously in off the post, it always looks a little bit better, but it's nice to get the goal for the team. I'm not bothered about scoring it myself. Obviously it is a nice feeling, of course, you want to score, but it was a massive goal for us, and I think we found probably a little bit of impetus after that, and it just raised our energy levels. And yeah, listen, it's a nice goal. I probably got carried away a little bit because of emotion, but that's the reason why I'm still playing football at 36. I love playing, and yeah, you've got to enjoy probably one of your games where you've not got too many left.
Just to add to the good display in the first half as well, you went on, improved on it in the second with 2 more goals. What did you say at half-time, just to keep them ticking and keep carrying on with that sort of flow that they were going with?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a battle of the wingers. So in terms of their 2 wingers that they brought in on loan, I think our 2 wingers as well, it was almost like who was going to be better out of the set of 2. And I thought it was a difficult one, because they were kind of leaving theirs high and wide, we were leaving ours high and wide, and there was a lot of space in midfield. And if you want to give Henry, Leon and Gil space in midfield, then good luck to you. They can run all day long, they're quick, they can go box to box for 90 minutes, and we like that type of game. And when it became like that, a bit of a sort of, I wouldn't say basketball match, but at times it was. I enjoy it because I look at the lads and their sort of athleticism, like I said, and it plays into our hands. So, yeah, it was a sort of a little bit of a tactical battle, but we just said more of the same. I think we need to be a little bit cleaner and around the edge of the box. And then I think Leon's assist for Gilbert is a great assist, and then it's a great finish. So, and then obviously Lexus jumping high and getting on the head, getting on the end of something. So it's his first goal for the club, I believe. So it's yeah, it's a great night all round. We know that it obviously meant something to the supporters, and they were absolutely brilliant all night. So yeah, listen, thanks to everyone for the support tonight. It obviously went a long way.
Just a word on John Gilbert, who just continues to provide assists and goals. I suppose I'm looking for a comment on just the ongoing performances, but also, is he going to be a big miss, I believe, on Saturday when he'll be suspended, obviously? Yeah,
he's huge. I absolutely love him. I think he's superb, and I think he's the type of player that when you do take him out the side, you probably realise that he's kind of missing his energy. He goes and sets the press. His quality's fantastic. He's been a breath of fresh air, and he's made himself one of the first names on the team sheet every single week. And that's from in the summer when we tried to sign him. He had a few different clubs that he could have signed for, and I'm over the moon that he chose us, because he trains properly, he wants to run. I've just said to him then, leave your boots at home on Saturday, have a weekend off, and he was like, I was going to do some running. And that just sort of typifies the type of person that he is. But he's done a lot of running this season. Sometimes probably a bit unnecessary and unneeded, but that's his game, high energy, and yeah, he's been superb.
Now we turn our attentions to Saturday. Of course, it's Farnborough away. I did notice this evening that a certain Neil Baker was watching in the stands. What are your thoughts on that one? Yeah,
the little spy. I speak to Bakes every day still. He's become a really good friend of mine, and he said that he was going to come tonight. I'm going to go and watch them tomorrow at Boreham Wood, so there's no secret. He knows what we're about. Spencer knows what we're about. We know what they're about, but he wanted to come back tonight. I think he's left it a little bit of time to sort of come back. I think he's not been here for over a year now, or 18 months or so, so it's great to see him back, of course it is. But they're a very, very good side. You can only judge on where they are in the league table, they're right up there. They've got some fantastic footballers, obviously playing against some of our old players as well, Guy, Edon, Cooley. There might be another one, I'm not sure. Jack. Yeah, Jack, of course. So, yeah, we know a lot about them. They know a lot about us. It'll be a really good game, played in good spirits. I'm sure the dugouts will have a bit of banter and a good laugh as well, because it's two teams that really like each other. So I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be a tough game. And I think, obviously, getting 3 points tonight was huge, because I'm not saying it takes the pressure off on Saturday, but if we can go there and get something from the game, then all of a sudden it's become a really good week.
Well done, and congratulations on tonight's 3 points, and we'll see you on Saturday for Farnborough.
Cheers, Connor, thank you.